everyone. In this short story, I want to share with you about my first pregnancy, that was a great experience for me. I was 22 years old when I got pregnant. I used to live in Armenia back then. How did I suspect that I was pregnant? Well, I did it because I felt something strange in my stomach. So I went to the doctor and he said me to get pregnancy and blood tests don't confirm my suspicion. Thanks, doctor. Morning.
Good morning.
I come for a pregnancy test.
What is your name?
Viviana Cuestas. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The results come back. I was so excited to learn that I was pregnant. Oh my gosh, I couldn't stop crying with the happiness when I heard the great news, even though I wasn't expecting it. Run to home to tell my husband the good news. Hi, honey.
Hello.
I have a good news for you.
Yes?
Yes, I am pregnant.
Oh, yeah!
Also call my mother and sister because they live in Cali. Hello, mommy. How are you? I have a good news for you. Yes,
Yes.
mommy, I am pregnant. Yes, mommy. We were all very happy with the fantastic news. I remember that my mother called my aunt on December 28th, and on the date in Colombia we celebrate Dia de los Inocentes. Therefore, my aunt didn't believe my mother, and my mother had some doubts herself about the good news due to Dia de los Inocentes celebration. My mother called me again and told me, I hope you are not following me. Is true or false about your pregnancy? And I said, yes, of course, it's true. Why do you ask me the question? And she said, because it's Dia de los Inocentes, and I thought that was a joke for the reason your aunt didn't believe either. I was very funny, but finally, everyone believed me. The first month of my pregnancy was normal, but after that, I was very sensitive to any kind of smell. It was terrible. The sickness lasted about 5 months. The only thing I was able to eat during those 5 months was ice cream, delicious, and fruits. That was the only thing that I cried with. I used to work with my husband and his publicity agency. I had worked as a customer service manager until up my first month of my pregnancy. After that, I had stopped working due to my morning sickness. When I was resting in my house and felt better, I had been working from there. I helped my husband with phone calls to try and get payments from customers. Hello, Mr. Fabian. How are you? One day, in one of my routine medical appointments, I had an ultrasound done, and my doctor asked me,
Do you want to know the sex of the baby?
yes, I would love to know the sex.
You're going to have a baby girl.
I was a little disappointed because I wanted a baby boy. I asked the doctor once again, are you sure it's going to be a girl?
100% a girl.
Afterwards, I felt bad for not being happy when the doctor said I was having a baby girl. Close to my due day, my husband and I went to shopping to the mall, but once there, all of the sudden I didn't feel well. I wanted to go back home. As soon as we got home, I was in labor. My water broke amniotic fluid. We had to rush to the hospital and I was admitted right away. After more than 24 hours in labor, the pain was so strong. It was unbearable. I couldn't take anymore. I was crying. Oh my God, this is so hard. I am crying so much. I finally had my baby. Suddenly, the doctor asked me.
What were you expecting?
I said, a baby girl.
What name were you going to give her?
Melanie, I said.
You're going to have to name it Melano because your baby was born with a little antenna.
What? I couldn't believe it. I was so surprised. God had heard my nightly prayers because that's what I wanted, a baby boy.
This is your baby boy.
Oh, it's so beautiful, my baby. God bless me with a son. This is the fantastic story about my first pregnancy, and this is my miracle